this video, you'll see the process of me taking dimensional lumber like this, 1x3 oak, and turning it into a vertical fishing pole holder like this. In the comments below, leave down if you would like to see a different finish. This is a stain finish, but I'd be interested to hear your comments. In this video up here, in a prior video that I made, you could see the process of making a wall-mounted and a ceiling-mounted fishing pole holder. This is a vertical fishing pole holder, and we'll get into the build. Alright, so here you'll see I have all my wood cut out to size. They're 24 inches long. I have 5 different blanks ready to go. Each have 3. One is a top portion, and then the other 2 sit together like so and make a vertical base for the fishing poles. Okay, so what I like to do here is I take a couple quick clamps, and for each one of these I'll just clamp it to the workbench and then make sure it is in line with everything on the sides and the tops in the front. And then what I'll do is I'll mark my corners. 7 holes that go down on this vertical template, and I'll go ahead and just punch a pilot hole for each one. So next what I'll do is I'll cut off all the corners on my miter saw, and then I will start to then get everything ready for the drill press. So what you'll see me do a lot is I'll make the cut on the 45, and because the sides of these corners are so small, they tend to fall in towards the blade. So if I lift the blade up a little bit too fast where it's still spinning, I get a usually shoots across the shop. So what I do is I go down, wait till the blade stop, bring it up, and then I remove the piece. Now we're going to go ahead and use the drill press with the Forstner bit. This is a 1.5 inch Forstner bit, and we'll go ahead and set the drill press up and then put the stops on so that we drill enough through the wood to hold the fishing poles in, but then also not enough to go through or at least weaken the hole all the way through. So we'll go ahead and insert this now into the drill press, and we'll go ahead and get it all set up. So the drill press makes quick work of these holes with the Forstner bit. Believe it or not, I used to use a Forstner bit and my handheld drill to drill these. And I'll tell you what, with the drill press, it's a lot easier and also a lot safer. And now I'll go ahead and make the tops, the 1-inch holes now. So. So we're back in the shop today. We finished yesterday drilling all the holes and the tops and the bases of all the fishing pole holders. And today what we're going to do now is route the edges with a 45-degree chamfer. I'm going to do the insides and the outsides here. And there's really 2 reasons why I do this. One is aesthetics, and then the second reason is to break these corners. So when you're putting rods away or you hit it with your finger, you hit the chamfer edge rather than this sharp edge on here. Now what I'll do is I'll take some blue tape and put it over the holes I'm going to cut. This helps prevent tear out. the next step in the process is to start heating up our branding iron and then go ahead and mark our brand in the back of all the fishing pole holders. So we'll go ahead and do that now. After I have my branding iron heated up for a little bit, I'll go ahead and look at the orientation. Take a piece of scrap, same material I'm using, in this it's oak, and then I'll just go ahead and test the temperature and the timing to put it down. And then there we go. Now I'll go ahead and brand my piece. So I have a little mark about an inch in here. Here's the center. So I want that right about there. And then I'll go ahead and put it down. Count to 5. Pull it up. Now it's branded. Now that we're all branded on all our bottoms, we'll go ahead and take this over and put a chamfer on the edges. And then we'll take it to the table saw and then put a dado stack in there and put a dado in so we can fit the base in. The last step in the process is to drill holes into the fishing pole holders so that we can attach it to the wall with the hardware. I'm using a 5/32 drill bit here, and I'll start to drill holes into the fishing pole holders. And then I'll also use 3-inch screws, number 8 screws, to attach it to the wall.